Only believe. Only believe. All things are possible. Only believe. Only believe. Only believe. All things are possible. Only believe. Just simple as that. Just to believe. Just believe. Throughout the whole Bible, especially in the New Testament, the emphasis is on believing. Mary believed God when she got pregnant with Jesus. And the Word of God tells us that if we would only believe, we are going to experience great and mighty things of the Lord. And we've got to believe God. We have to believe God for the impossibility. So we are going to delve into the scripture and let us look at bearing the objective in mind. Only believe, or that we may believe God for the impossibility. We are going to get into the first section where Lazarus is dead. John chapter 11 verses 1 to 16. So, could we read together this portion? Now, a certain man was sick. And you know, the Bible always has something about certain person, certain woman. Now it's that certain man. He was sick. His name was Lazarus of Bethany, the town of Mary and her sister Martha. It was that Mary which anointed the Lord with ointment and wiped his feet with her hair, whose brother Lazarus was sick. I want us to follow the story very closely. It's very simple. We are familiar with it. Verse 3. Therefore his sisters sent unto him, saying, Lord, behold, he whom thou lovest is sick. So when Jesus heard that, he said, this sickness is not unto death, but for the glory of God, that the Son of God might be glorified thereby. Now Jesus loved Martha and her sister and Lazarus. That is verse 5. And when he had heard therefore that he was sick, he abode 2 days still in the same place where he was. Then after that said he to his disciples, let us go into Judea again. His disciples say unto him, Master, the Jews of late sought to stone thee, and goest thou thither again? And Jesus answered, are there not 12 hours in the day? If any man walk in the day, he stumbleth, not because he seeth the light of this world, but if a man walk in the night, he stumbleth because there is no light in him. So these things said he, and after that he said unto them, our friend Lazarus sleepeth, and I go that I may awake him out of sleep. Then said his disciples, Lord, I believe that thou art the Christ, the Son of God, which should come into the world. Okay. No, I go the wrong way, sorry. Then said his disciples, Lord, if he sleep, he shall do well. Howbeit Jesus spake of his death. But they thought that he had spoken of taking of rest in sleep. Then Jesus unto them plainly, Lazarus is dead. And I am glad for your sakes that I was not there, to the intent you may believe. Nevertheless, let us go unto him. All right. Then said Thomas, which is called Didymus, unto his fellow disciples, let us also go, that we may die with him. Okay. All right, so there we read the portion from verses 1 to 16, which tells us that Lazarus is dead. All right? Remember that Lazarus was sick, first of all. And I want us to look at these points. The sisters of Lazarus, who had a friendly, and will you believe with me, they had a friendly and a personal relationship with Jesus. And because of this, they did not hesitate to call for him in times of distress. In times of distress, we call. We call unto Jesus. We did some lessons or studies before on calling on the name of the Lord. And it is so important that we call. So I believe that they had a good thing going with Jesus. So, and they knew that Jesus was able to heal their brother because they heard of him healing other people. They saw him heal the blind people. And they realized, no, my brother is sick. We are friends of Jesus. And we believe that he is able to do it. And somehow. So we are going to see also that that fellowship was evident. And God loves people so very much. And it is always his will to heal everyone. And they knew that. Okay. The third point, that the manifested power of God is geared towards help.